By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. This is all about clout. I respect you as a reactor.
Hey guys. Hello, good morning, y'all. Okay, sorry about that. Good morning. Yes, we did have a time last night, girl. I fell asleep on all this because I was watching and I was hanging for a long time, but there was so much that we already knew that we heard, but you guys tell me. I mean, we're going to do a little bit of a reaction into Jasmine's video, or you guys tell me which one. But girl, it's almost 8 to 10 hours worth of footage from last night. It's a lot. It's oh my god, it's just too much. This is what I said a couple months ago. Why don't y'all empty the clip already? Like, why is everybody afraid to speak on everybody else? If y'all can't stand each other, why is everybody tippy-toeing through the tulips? What's the point? What's the point in tiptoe through the tulips, handle your business, and lay each other out? These two still want to act like they want to hold on to each other's secrets. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Like, if y'all two don't fuck with each other, be done. Spill it, drop it, and be done. Pineapples, you were getting your beauty sleep as you should. Absolutely. Because that's what you need as a boss, is to have your wits about you. Because these creeps who like to stay up all night, who have nothing better to do. The revelation for me was that Chrissy got up there talking about that she at one point was making $25,000 a month. But you have a car in the garage that does not work. Can you guys make it make sense? How do you have a car in a garage that doesn't work? You have to rent cars and you're making $25,000 a month. It sounds like you should have been able to get a check and just go run and go pay for something. You should have been able to go and buy a car, period. Just go buy a $10,000 car or a $20,000 car for that matter. Like, why is it that you didn't have a car? Why is it that you were renting vehicles? Like, that just doesn't even make sense to me. But according to Chrissy, she says, y'all, I am in a completely different part of the house. And here's mommy and Portia fighting like we're in the bedroom again. Why don't you have a house of your own? Well, she doesn't have credit. I mean, Erica, even though if she had a deposit, even if she had a healthy deposit, she doesn't have the credit, the work, the pay history is, either, look, Chrissy has been very open about her journey with, let me get these dogs. Mommy, seriously? Okay, so Chrissy doesn't have good credit. I mean, do I need to just spell it out? Like, you guys know, she should have bought a Hyundai for $10,000. I don't even know if you can get a Hyundai for $10,000 anymore. Chrissy has bad credit. Chrissy cannot qualify for a mortgage. No one's given her 30 years when you can't even pay rent. Okay, so her work history might be spotty. Those $25,000 checks probably came and went. Okay. I don't know what she did with that much money, but at the end of the day, she likes to have nice things. Maybe she bought some designer. I don't know. We didn't see them in Hawaii or anything. Yeah, Katrina's like $17,000. Yeah. The $10,000, girl, that's a thing of the past. $10,000 will get you at the buy here, pay here, something that maybe been in a flood, been in around a flood, probably could be 8, 9, 10 years old. I don't know that you can get anything. Okay, let me get these dogs together. Hey, mommy, out, out, out. Both of you two, get out of here. Get out of here. Woo. Now they're looking at me. Oh God, they are funny. Okay. These women love to spend money on material but don't have a basic foundation of a healthy life. Okay, let's just start from the top. Okay. So, yesterday Olivia comes to explain herself again. There were some more prank calls. I don't know, I call them pranks. I don't know what the fuck they were. All I know is that there's some calls out here on the YouTube, calling and trying to obtain personal information regarding other people's business. um Olivia went live talking about she has a stalker. Okay. um Here comes Jasmine. I wish I would have loaded it, but here comes Jasmine modding under my jazzed up life. Jasmine, why don't you do your dirt under my jazzy life, sis? Why don't you do your dirt under my jazzy life? So she comes around, and Olivia's live yesterday because she put out the series of videos about she's moving. So she's dropping breadcrumbs already that she's getting ready to move and this, that, and the third. And she's over here drunk in her video. And hey, Miss Moore, hey, boo boos, hey, babies, bougie gang, stand up, hit the like button for me, hun. So Olivia's live yesterday, and then here comes you. I already knew what was going to happen, and I'm sure all of you did too. If you've been watching for any period of time, these chicks are very predictable. Okay, they do the same shit different day. So here's Olivia answering to the comment section because she cares about what people think. She is trying to explain her way out of, well, what if I just paid my bill late? You don't know. I haven't been evicted. Da, 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 da. Here's Jasmine down in the comments, defending, but also low key shading, and not even low key. I mean, she was kind of upfront about it. I'll slap that bitch. I hate that bitch. Chrissy is fake. Da, 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 da. She was popping her shit in Olivia's comment section, and I already knew. I knew Chrissy would go live because, look, someone is going to carry a bone. One of her mods is probably like, bring, hey girl, hey, hello, hey girl, what's up? You know that fat bitch Tuna LaFish is over there talking about you. What? Girl, she called you Toothiana. She called you Toothiana, and she's not getting evicted every other month, and she don't have 5011 daddies, and you got a big ass pussy the size of a gallon of milk. Okay. That's what she said. What you gonna do about you going live? Okay, sis, I'll be there. I'll be there. Okay, sis. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, girl. Yes, it's on her channel right now. Go ahead. Okay, okay, okay. And then here comes. Oh, hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Oh, okay. I don't have the shirt on. Then when Chrissy first went live. Oh, hey guys. Guys, I just want to say my name is Chrissy Karma. Karma's a bitch. And we need to have 300 likes. Meanwhile, Olivia gets off live, and here comes this weirdo. Here she come. Why people keep playing with me and StrongMommyChrissy? Jasmine must not know how to @ someone, because dummy, if you take the spaces out, then you will actually be @signing her. It will autofill for you if you start to spell it right. And you did not @sign Chrissy, okay? But come slap me then. So either she was smart to not completely @sign her, because to me, when you start @sign notificationing people, to me that's aggressive. And but whatever. She said, come slap me. Okay. So Jasmine goes live about a bunch of nothing. Okay. But Chrissy was off and on live regarding Tuna and Tuna getting revenge, getting karma exacted upon her. Now, Chrissy, at the end of the day, I don't believe you have anything to do with the karma that is exacted upon Olivia. Olivia is a big dummy, okay? And the Lord works in mysterious ways. And you have the biggest fucking ego on the YouTube streets. If you want to think that God is purposely punishing Olivia for fucking with you, I don't think so. I think Olivia just has a lot of lessons to learn, and you just happen to be an excellent conduit to deliver them. So if you feel like you want to continue to go through the shits and let Olivia talk about it so she can have revenge upon her from God is trying to teach her a lesson through you and you're calling it karma, okay, whatever. But at the end of the day, Olivia has a lot to learn, and Olivia is stupid, and Olivia needs to learn how to shut her big fucking trap. And y'all all ghetto, ratchet, and miserable. This is the most ghetto, ratchet, miserable women I have ever seen in my life. And rightfully so, because you know what? If I was sitting at home and my 3 children were gone to Texas and not with me, and I'm missing birthdays and artwork from school and phone calls and all the things that I took for granted, I would be absolutely miserable. I would be miserable. Good morning, Tiffy. Good morning, everyone coming in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Guys, say good morning to a sis in the chat. Good morning, because I didn't go through the whole entire list. Gangstars, good morning, sisses. Good morning. Good morning, BougieGang. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? Okay. This is a fucking hot mess. And these women are trash. I'm sorry. You might know, maybe some of you know these women personally, and that's your business. But what they display on this internet, see, I don't know them personally. I don't know them personally and wouldn't want to. These women are trashy as fuck. Okay. Olivia at 30 something years old, bitch, you're trash. Chrissy, the same, trash. All of y'all, these sexcapades, like none of y'all are going to ever score a decent guy. And you know why? Not saying that you don't deserve love. Please don't come into my comments with that, because y'all trash. Y'all are going to attract exactly what you are. Do you think hearing anything about Chris yesterday surprised anyone? Because y'all already have your opinions on Jasmine anyway. Just because Chris knows how to behave a certain type of way to try to make him, that's what he's supposed to do. Chris is Chris on the outside, Pookie on the inside. If you got Pookie on the inside, Pookie on the outside, girl, you can't cover that up for YouTube. Chris knows at least enough that he wants to try to look decent. But he's got 4 kids with 3 baby moms. Any of y'all lining up for that shit? Who's lining up for a guy with 4 kids and 3 baby moms, one of which is Jasmine? Who's lining up for Olivia's seconds? I mean, at the end of the day, when Antonisha got with Gerard, she got with Gerard when Gerard didn't have all the kids at the house. But maybe she didn't even really know what she was getting into, that this trick was in the mix. But she, she fell in love. And, Gerard seems like he's a very nice guy. So she's probably had to overlook this bitch. Fran, you shouldn't call them. These women are tricks, okay? These women are all tricks. They've been tricked and they trick. Okay? Chrissy was talking about some money that Mr. Professional sent her through Jasmine So you didn't have a bank account set up with your PayPal? Miss Move Money Boss? Or you just didn't have a bank account? But you didn't have a bank account. You didn't have a bank account attached to your PayPal. So you couldn't just transfer from your PayPal using your account number for your Cash App? We know you had a Cash App card. Cash App cards have bank account and routing numbers. You could have set up your Cash account, your Cash App, as a pay account up under your PayPal. See, people will get you involved in their shit. So Mr. Professional, allegedly, who scams, sent Chrissy money, and Chrissy sent the money to Jasmine, and Chrissy broke off Jazz. Like, at the end of the day, Jazz, you're just as responsible. Y'all are trash. You hear me? And everyone's trying to one up the other on who's the trashiest. Oh, she was slobbing on a knob. No, but Jasmine, you had anonymous sex with a security. Oh, but he was fine. My thing is this with Jasmine, at the end of the day, it's like, Jasmine, you're at the house with your man. Oh, and Chrissy also explained the ring. We'll talk about that in a second. There's so much to talk about before even doing the reaction. So we're gonna have to do the reaction later. Let's talk about this though. She's sitting in the house and she's talking about all kinds of stuff. Here's Chris. Chris is like, "Can I warm up my food and watch Netflix, please?" This was on the second live. Like, Jasmine, the man either just came home from work. Nobody wants to hear about this shit. And you talking about fucking other men around your man. Chris is certified lame. I just can't even imagine being with a woman who has no discernment or the respect to not talk about other dicks in my vicinity. They're all freaks. They're all freaks and fools. They're all trash. But this is who you want to be your husband. You'll be lucky if Chris ever marry. I don't think Chris is ever going to marry her. Chris is probably in misery right now. I mean, relationships get hard. When you live with someone, you see them for who they are and you love them anyway. But Chris doesn't have a proven track record of staying with a bitch. Chris has 3 kids with 2 moms that he didn't bother to stay with. So to me, at the end of the day, Jasmine, it's a likelihood that he's gonna be gone, sis, because he didn't stay with the other 2 moms. He didn't have to stay with them. What makes you think he's staying with you? Jasmine thinks she's so fucking cute over here and that she has some sort of an edge and that Chris loves her so much. But what I can say is this, I don't know what the numbers were for Chrissy, but if we're going on numbers, it really looked like Jasmine had a bigger audience. I mean, at the end of the day, at this time it was 880. I don't know if Chrissy got over 1,000, but Jasmine had like 1.2K at one time. And when Chrissy and Olivia were going back and forth, they were both straddling with right around 600, 6 something a piece, getting up under 700. And that's very interesting. So Jasmine's people will turn out for those lives. Now, whether some of that was everybody, people are in the bushes, it is what it is. Everybody was watching, but at the end of the day, it's just very, very childish. You guys are not bosses. You guys are all trash. Olivia is mad because the curtain has been pulled back because shit ain't lovely. You are moving just like Chrissy. That was Chrissy's point. Bitch, you ain't better. You in the same situation as me, and I'm going to laugh about it. And I don't blame her because I would have done the same thing. Like if somebody had been low-key harassing me and I have an opportunity to shade the fuck out of you, yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, why not? Because it feels good sometimes when people are giving you the business to shade the fuck out of them. Now, Chrissy was talking about Jasmine and Chris laid up in the bed. Yeah, I mean, Chrissy, you wouldn't mind laying up in the bed either. Now, whether you would lay up in the bed or not, we don't know because you don't have that opportunity, sis. You don't have in-house dick at the house right now, as far as we know. We don't know what you got going on. But girl, you're not above or beneath. You probably got something out there on Pornhub. I would not be surprised, sis. Like, girl, we know you don't mind taking nudes. You don't mind doing a whole lot of shit strange. At the end of the day, girl, you're probably out there somewhere, because I don't know how you're not making your money on YouTube. Maybe you got a little secret OnlyFans out there, girl. Who knows? But as far as how you make your money, sis, girl, we have no idea. We know that you and Tuna are in the same situation. I don't know what you got, what the settlement was on that abatement for your rental property. But at the end of the day, sis, yes, come gloat. Olivia's getting her karma. It's funny. It was cute, but at the end of the day, you knew what you were starting off. You knew that Olivia and Jasmine are collaborating. They have a deal. They have each other's back. Okay. These two are friends, just like you two were, and they ride for each other. You don't think that for as many times that Jasmine has showed up for Olivia and had her back, that Jasmine was going to do the same thing? So Jasmine goes live. There's a problem with Chrissy. Olivia shows up. Olivia goes live. She's over here explaining herself, talking about the quote unquote stalker, and then talking about, how is this karma? Da 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 da. Low key talking about Chrissy. Here's Jasmine getting it all flared up. Okay. Then it's the recipe, guys. This is the blueprint every single time. It's getting close to the end of the month. And girl, y'all all made bags last night. I'm going to make my bags too, because I'm going to react to all this shit. This is just, girl, I'm giving y'all the recap for any of y'all who was getting your beauty sleep, making bags, or didn't want to be bothered and don't have time to skim through all this shit. Because at the end of the day, it's a lot. Chrissy, as a mother of 9 children, was live for approximately 4 hours. She did 2 lives. At the latest, one of the babies was up. I don't know how a woman with 9 children in the house to supervise can be on live stream when you've got kids who've got homework, need to get dressed for bed, take baths, eat dinner. Is it fair to have a middle schooler or high schooler working because you decide to be live on some bullshit? You're not live showing cosmetics and how to do a bat wing on your eye, how to do the cut crease, talking about the clothes you had on, maybe talking a little bit more about what happened in San Antonio. You're sitting up here talking about bullshit. You're talking about shit you don't know nothing about. That girl talk conversation was bullshit. What you need to talk about is some superficial ass clothes, shoes, hair, makeup, food. Because anything else is going to be ratchet. And to Jasmine's point regarding this rebrand, Chrissy, forget it. Like, the main rebrand for you is to stop talking about your ratchet lifestyle. And honestly, Strong Mommy Chrissy, that name needs to go right into the trash. MyJazzyyLife, trash. Jasmine, you may as well call your channel Jasmine Dukes. MyJazzyyLife is ridiculous. Okay? Lives life. I mean, it's not doing anything. But, I mean, girl, what's she going to call it? Olivia Johnson? But damn, Jasmine loves to say Jasmine DePriest Dukes. Just call it fucking Jasmine DePriest Dukes. Strong Mommy Chrissy, the only rebrand you can do is throwing that name in the trash can. Because at the end of the day, going to a fashion, going to like a Shein event. I mean, Shein is nothing to write home about. I mean, yes, it's a popular brand right now. It's fast fashion. At the end of the day, anybody who met you at that event looks up Strong Mommy Chrissy. Strong Mommy Chrissy sucked 10 dicks. Strong Mommy Chrissy got 9 kids, 7 by 9, evicted. My husband left me. Strong Mommy Chrissy scammer, promos not paid. Girl, what happened to all the videos you were supposed to be dropping over the last week? Did you not take money for promos? Are we going to be back to people posting videos again because they didn't get promos at their like there's so much with these three. It's a fucking mess. It's like, where do I start? It's a fucking mess. What's it, Chrissy? Girl, it should just be Chris. Can you guys hear me? Give me a one. Give me a one in the chat if you can hear me. Okay. And guys, get the don't forget to hit the like button, please. Yes. Okay, so you can hear me. Oops. Just wasting photo. I mean, it wasn't wasting time. I sound robotic, really? Okay, hold on. Let's see what's going on here. I can't hear anything. Okay. That's weird. Okay, let's do this. It's static. Okay, give me 1 second. I wonder if this is gonna cut me off. Let's see. Okay. I just switched internet. Let's see if that does anything. Okay, it's better now. Let's see if it's connecting back. Now. Clear now. Give me a 1 if it's clear now. Okay. It's clear. Okay, I'm on that good Google Fiber. I was on Spectrum. Guys, we have 2, what is it, 4G? I don't even know. But we have 2 internet connections in the house. Just because let's see. So I just switched to Google Fiber, so that should do it. It's choppy again. Maybe you're behind in the chat, Double H. Okay, let's keep going because if I don't, we're never going to get through this. Why can't I hear? It's not giving live. Am I live still? It's still showing I am. Hold on. Okay, it's back. All right. I can hear you. Yes. Okay. Let's wrap this. Okay. I'm gonna have to come back. Let's just wrap this up though. And I don't even remember where I was. Guys, it was a mess. It was a real mess. We're just gonna have to react to as much as we can. I wouldn't be surprised if Chrissy's video is coming down because that's what she does. Oh, I was talking about her and these brands and this rebrand that she's done. The name Strong Mommy Chrissy to me is just it's trash canish. And at the end of the day, I mean, look, that's not her name. That's her YouTube name. If you want to shed this bullshit, I mean, Chrissy talks about a lot, guys. I mean, what was the better? I mean, Olivia can't read. We know this, right? So if you want to watch a live and kind of get into the spirit of what happened, Olivia's is not the place to go. Olivia was feeling herself yesterday. She thought she was being cute. She thought that she had something going on, and everything kicked off. I was kind of surprised Olivia did not go live again to answer Chrissy. If she did, I missed it. But Olivia cannot read. Olivia's reads are horrible. And honestly, when Chrissy got things going, I think she was trying to be a little mild with it. So she wasn't really going in on Olivia like I think she could have. If we're going like kind of fight night recap, it was weak. When Jasmine clocked in, that's when Chrissy came alive a little bit, and Chrissy started dropping the tea. Because at the end of the day, what is the beef with Chrissy and Olivia other than the fact that they don't like each other? I mean, yes, there is some bad blood. There have been things said. Um, Olivia has done a lot of bullshit, but Chrissy has done her share of shit too. Now, the fact that Chrissy thinks that these women shouldn't talk about her, okay, all right, maybe they shouldn't, maybe I shouldn't. But the fact of the matter is, you don't control nobody but yourself. This is YouTube, hon. And that's it, and that's all. People are going to talk about what they want to talk about, and that's it. So, Chrissy and Olivia, I mean, it was just silly. And it was Olivia trying to explain her misfortune and her misery at the moment. And look, any of you guys, I mean, Chrissy experienced having one child reassigned. Olivia got all of them snatched while pregnant. And I mean, she sat up there and had a baby all by herself, but Chrissy knows about that too. So yes, a lot of what we've seen Chrissy experience, like it is one of those things like Olivia, you might want to shut your mouth because you seem to be reliving. I don't even know if it's karma. I think it's just, and maybe it is called karma, but there is something called divine reciprocity. And at the end of the day, bitch, you just need to learn a fucking lesson. And if you want to look down on people at the end of the day, maybe God is trying to teach you a lesson. I don't know if that's him exacting revenge for Chrissy. It's just, you know what? You're cut from the same cloth, sis. Okay? You think you're better. And at the end of the day, you know what? A lot of us are better. Not as a human being, but some people just know what to do and not to do. And Chrissy has been open about making certain choices in life that have led her into certain places. Jasmine is fucking clueless. Jasmine is dumb as a fucking doornail. I don't even know if Jasmine knows what she doesn't know. She barely knows what she knows. But I don't know. All of these women are ghetto, ratchet, and miserable. They all are. They all are. And it's just pretty sad. It's very pathetic. Um, I don't know. I mean, it was interesting. I wasn't like all into it like maybe I would have been a couple of years ago because it's the same thing, different day. Everybody's still holding gloves. Nobody's barehanded, barefisted. Ain't nobody giving an open-handed slap. Y'all just playing with each other. Like, finish already. If you got something to say, finish it. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, when you're holding back, you still got some love. And that's all I see. And I mean, it's just tired. Hey, Estrelita. She did eat well, she ate Jazz up because yeah, she had some stuff that she wanted to drop. I just still don't think she dropped everything. I mean, the ring, what did we know about Jasmine's Fugazi ring? It was a promo. Haven't we said that for the past 6 months? When that ring showed up, when the ring showed up looking exactly like Peach McIntyre's, you don't think Peach got the same deal? I don't know if Wood bought that woman a engagement ring or not, but it's just quite interesting that you have the exact same ring as someone else on the YouTube streets. So yeah, I don't know. But Chrissy told the story that basically she was supposed to do a promo for some company and she never did the promo. which I don't know how she even got away with that, because these companies, when they send you something, girl, they want their video. If they're doing an exchange with you, they want their video. Okay. But she never did the video and wears these rings every fucking day like she's a married bitch, and she's not. And Jasmine, honestly, if Chris is so fucking lame, if that guy marries you, it's going to be a surprise to me, because this man is in his mid 30s. He's talking about the next few years when he turns 40. You're going to wait for some guy who's 35, 36 years old, and you're going to wait for him to turn 40 to marry you? And you're sharing a house with him? And you're not getting any younger, girl, and you looking more manly. You look like your name is damn Keith. Okay? I'm just like, damn, Jasmine. I don't know what is going on with your estrogen, progesterone, all of your lady parts, hormones. But sis, you need to call the doctor and get some hormones, because you look like your name is Keith. Okay? Period. I don't know what the fuck is going on over there, but you are turning more and more and more manly. So Chrissy talked about the fact that she felt like Jasmine had some liking to her. Chrissy talked about having threesomes, and if she wants to bump a pussy with a bitch, that's her business. And she's had threesomes before. I mean, are we hearing stuff we did not know? Jasmine having a crush on Chrissy, are we hearing something we did not know? Jasmine being extremely salty, are we hearing something we did not know? Girl, I hope I'm not sounding robotic again. Am I sounding robotic? Girl, fucking Keith over there. I don't get it. Like, what is wrong with this woman? I'm trying to figure out why I can't hear my live in the replay. Girl, they're over there bumping putty cats. Like, I don't look. It's ridiculous, y'all. These women are very trashy, and it's it was funny once upon a time, but now these women are approaching middle age. Like, literally, you guys, some people don't have great genes in their family. And at the end of the day, 60 and 70 is about as far as it goes, right? So if the longevity in your family line is about 70, well, what would you be when you're in your 30s? Middle age, right? 40 used to be the middle age. I mean, people are dropping like flies these days. And at the end of the day, these women are approaching middle age, okay? And this is not cute for alleged grown ass women. You guys are supposed to be grown ass women, but we're not seeing grown ass women behavior. We are seeing a bunch of women who collabed on the internet way too long. We're seeing the repercussions of letting people into your business that you never should have even called a friend. This is the repercussions of running your fucking mouth. This is the repercussions of broke bitch behavior, running the same $20 back and forth on Cash App. This is the repercussions of being a hoe and telling your friends about being a hoe. Jasmine over here fucking on some dude, calling Chrissy on FaceTime, wanting to see her. Like, and you're having this conversation in the house with a man you want to call you husband. If I were Chris's sister and I'm watching this bullshit, I would be like, hell to the no. And if y'all break up, you better take Legendary with you. What's his name? Philip. I don't know what Philip can do. I don't know if Philip's girlfriend is with taking care of 4 kids that aren't hers. I know she plays nice for the weekend because she got to. Me personally, I told you guys this. I would have never dated a guy with kids. I never had to worry about it because it didn't happen, but I would never, never, because this is the type of shit that shows up. Some passive aggressive, horny, money hungry, bitchy, running plays, all this kind of shit. Or just the subtext of all this drama. The woman that Philip's dealing with, I don't even really know much about that woman, but at the end of the day, just imagine. I mean, they're probably laughing their asses off at Jasmine last night. Jasmine, did you use the sage that they sent you from the Davis house? Girl, okay, Tony, so Liv is the hoe. Um, Look, if people want to have threesomes and random sex, they can. These women are all hoish. If you think that just Olivia is the hoe, they're all hoish. Chrissy admits to it. She's got 9 kids. She says she loves sex and she's good at it. I mean, hell, I got 9 kids with 7 baby fathers. Are you kidding me? Is that normal for a 32-year-old woman who is not married to have 9 kids with 7 different men? That's not a hoe. Olivia's got 2 fathers. Girl, it does not matter. Olivia could be running up and down the street doing whatever she wants on Plenty of Fish. These chicks are all tricks. They're all tricks. All of them. Jasmine, Plan B's like Tic Tacs. Girl, if Olivia's a hoe, they're all hoes. Are you kidding me? It's really sad to think that it's been normalized to the point that someone does not find it bizarre that a whole woman has 7 men father children, that you have to have a damn pickup line for holidays to come pick up children. It's like damn elementary school dismissal. Okay, so and so, your father's here. Okay, boo boo, such and such just pulled up. I mean, damn, it's like the pickup line at the daycare center. Okay, that is trash. I'm sorry. Whether Chrissy is a hoe right now or not, at the end of the day, girl, that's trashy. That's very trashy. Okay, girl, you got to have a damn public address system and get all them children lined up for the daddy pickup. Okay, girl. Chrissy, girl, you want Mr. Forever? Girl, I don't know what to tell you, honey. I don't know what to tell you. He better be girl. I don't know. 80, blind, cripple, and crazy. That's about it. Because no man wants all them men coming to their house to pick up a bunch of children. Okay? No, but girl, it's a damn carpool line. Okay, everybody get ready. Carpool line will be picking up at 2:30. 2:30, 2:30. Get down, get your bags together, and we're going to start dismissing from the house. I will see you after Thanksgiving. Girl, wait till she gets to Colorado, girl. She going to have them lined up at the door, okay? Signing them out and everything. That's a mess. And Olivia, if you're sitting out here laughing right now, bitch, who's your baby daddy? At least Chrissy knows who her baby daddies are, I think. I mean, I'm just assuming. But Olivia, who's your baby daddy? And Jasmine has 5 kids. Damn, Jasmine could have had 8 or 9. Girl, strong mommy Jazzy, girl, stop playing. You got 5 kids, girl, you could have had 7 or 8. We know Christmas time you got rid of 2, so that would have been 7. you had an abortion at 14. There goes 8, and I'm sure there probably was 1 or 2 more. Homegirl probably been good for about 10 kids. Jasmine is a damn creep. All these women are creepy. Do you hear me? There is no redeeming quality in any of them. I'm sorry. The Three Moms update for me has kind of been dead, because at the end of the day, it's like, how much more is there to talk about? I mean, creepy and low life living and subpar momming is what it is. And I used to get criticized a lot for talking about this, but now it's like, oh, okay, I guess we can spit the real now. But I mean, I used to I'm like the hated reactor, because I'm just saying what's the truth. This is some bullshit. This is not the way you want to live your life. This is not the way to have quality in your life. Going around getting a body count of babies is not cute. In 2022, if you want a body count, you need to have money in your account, not a bunch of babies trailing behind you. That's not the show of success, especially when you are not wifed up and you are not legitimized out here in society, even just being as a woman standing on your own. Even as a woman standing on her own with 9 children, Chrissy could not find a way to have a decent conversation last night away from this bullshit and calling yourself the leader of the most wretched. You continue to let yourself be goaded into this bullshit by the lowest of the low, Olivia. So who's really top bitch? If Olivia can battery operate Chrissy, and Chrissy battery operates Jasmine, and Jasmine is at the calling of Olivia, who's the most influential here? Who's influencing who? Because I mean, it's definitely not Jasmine. We've already ruled that out. But between these two, because Jasmine is the one who definitely has her strings pulled all the time. I don't know. To me, if you want to call yourself a leader, lead. If you're not bothered, be unbothered. I don't know. I just think this is all crazy. And these two, I still feel like there is more to this story. Girl, her whole name is Keith. I mean, she is turning into a whole man. I mean, it's ridiculous. Chrissy, I'm home right now. Go ahead, come on and fight. Olivia is certainly not a queen. Olivia is a troll. I mean, that's my opinion. Olivia is a fucking certified ass troll. Olivia might even be in this chat right now. You know what I mean? Like, let's be serious. I don't know who any of you guys are. Just because your name is what your name is, we don't know who the fuck anybody is. I'm not gonna even say any names because I don't know who anyone is. But Olivia is a certified fucking troll, and so is Jasmine. Jasmine is dumb AF. Okay. And Olivia and Jasmine troll together. That's what they do for entertainment. They love coming through to the reactors and hearing people talk about them. They're so into this shit. Jasmine is so triggered by the word reactor. And she's like, Chrissy's turning into a reactor. She's no better than a reactor. She don't like your ass. So she runs with people who talk about you. So what? Where's the sage? Absolutely. I just said she needs to go take a good shower, log up off of the like my thing is this. I don't know if Chris had just came home from work or not. And Chris is no prince, okay? He's certainly no king. But at the end of the day, the man said he hadn't eaten all day. If I was on live, which I would never be on live stream laying down like that, but if I was on live, let's just say I was on the phone, because I wouldn't be on live and my husband would be talking to me. And first of all, at that time of night, my husband would never even mutter something like, I hadn't eaten all day. Bitch, are you kidding me? You're home all fucking day. Where's the food on the ready in the refrigerator? Where's Chris's hamburger? Where's his steak? Where's his fish? Where's his salad? Girl, don't you cook for the family? Didn't the kids eat? Where's the ham, turkey, biscuits, old spaghetti? Where's the damn leftovers? Why is the man talking about he needs to go fix a plate because he hadn't eaten all day? Where's the man's plate when he got home? Me personally, I would have been a little embarrassed as a woman who takes care of my man, knowing that there's a whole bunch of thirsty wenches in the bushes that can't wait for an opportunity to try and get mine. To be embarrassed by my man talking about he hadn't ate all day and it's 10 o'clock at night. Are you kidding? Yeah, never. No, ma'am. Food would have been ready. Everybody's eating and fed, and then I turn on the computer. Okay? Or getting off the computer and like, y'all, I got to go get my dinners together and I'm done. Make sure at least everyone ate. That's your job as the woman of the house, to make sure, even if it was sandwich night, make sure the sandwiches got made. The other night I was that Monday? Monday night I was live. I got off. Farrah had already eaten early because we had gone and gotten something to eat when she got out of school. But she asked for 2 sunny side up eggs and a piece of toast. She just wanted a little bit more. She wanted something else to eat and put on her stomach. And I'm not going to send the child to bed hungry. I made her 2 eggs, a piece of toast. She ate it and was asleep in 10 minutes. Okay. At least you babe, you want something else to eat? Babe, you hungry? Did you get something? But see, when you have a household with no food and you just go buy like a day or two worth of food all the time, there probably are no cold cut snacks, leftovers, or anything for people to be able to fend for themselves because mommy's got to go get a bag. And then, it's just the money for me too, just the low ambition. Like at the end of the day, where is y'all's ambition? You are on a uncapped social media platform where people are making guap. You got people who are millionaires on this platform, but y'all two are talking about not paying bills, getting rental abatements, shucking and jiving on eviction notices, on damn payment plans in the rears for your rent. This weirdo over here looking up Chrissy's house, talking about it's for rent for $2,700, and she went and applied for it. And wouldn't it be funny if she got approved and she shows up live in Chrissy's old rental talking about, hey guys, doesn't this look familiar? It's only, hey guys, I'm over here at my new place. This is Chrissy's old place. You want to be in the house where they had to patch up walls because someone got thrown up against a wall? That's where you want to be? Jasmine, you're weird. You even articulate strange stuff. Yeah, probably couldn't have bought something, but damn, she's at home all day doing nothing but embarrassing herself. Make some damn hot dogs on the grill. Make some nice toasted bread. Get some hot dogs on the grill. Don't you have ground meat? Can't you make the man some chili to put on his hot dogs? You can't twirl up some fast spaghetti? Like, this chick is not ready for prime time, but you want a whole husband? Girl, I know it's 2022, but you don't make money like that. Neglecting kids, yelling at your kids because they're hungry and disturbing and disgusting. It's horrible. It's horrible. At the end of the day, like, the hours that were spent online last night, not taking care of your family on a school night with homework and hungry people in the household, people that want mommy's attention. It's a fucking school night. So I'm just going to go on a limb. Chrissy went live and she was talking about after school. I remember when she went live, I was actually washing dishes. I feel like it was around maybe 6 o'clock their time, because I remember my husband came home. Maybe it was around 6:30 our time, so it could have been about 5:30 Texas time. At the end of the day, she was talking about after school time. I remember her talking about something like that the first time she went live. And I was in there washing dishes. And I'm thinking to myself, okay. But then she's still live and then goes back live for 2.5 hours. So the whole entire evening of children getting home from school, daycare, or whatever their arrangements are, preschool, whatever, was spent with mommy in her office talking about dicks, bumping pussies, bitches, come see me. I don't care about that hoe. Mr. Professional. Yeah, he's a scam. Da 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 this, da 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 that. That was an atrocity towards children. I'm sorry. Like, however, this chick wants to take care of her kids, that's her business. And Jasmine is no fucking different, and neither is Olivia. Olivia, allegedly, you got a whole damn newborn over there. What in the fuck kind of momming are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? And your mother, the fact that your mother lives with you to allow you to be a slore, like at the end of the day, if I had a fugazi ass slorish daughter like you, I wouldn't stay in her fucking house. Are you kidding me? You had a whole grown man talking about your mom playing in her putty cat on the damn sofa. How do you have a 3-bedroom house and your mother is laying on a couch? See, that's how I know you were not raised in a black household, clearly, because we don't put mom on the fucking couch. Who does that? I have a 3-bedroom house and I put my mother on the couch, and some guy is saying my mom was playing in her putty cat? But that's your fault because you put your mother on the couch. You got an office and a empty ass kids room, and you put your mother on a fucking sofa, and she's over here helping you raise your children. Bitch, you're trash. Chrissy was talking about she was over there with Mr. Professional, had to pay her mother to watch her kids. And we already know Jasmine can't get nobody to watch the Davis kids, so that's a wrap on that. But girl, this they're just a mess, hun. They really, it's pretty sad over there. It's kind of a shame, and I don't have nothing for any of them, just to be honest. I think that they're all trash. I think they are all absolutely ratchet. I don't think any one person is doing better than another. If Chrissy was truly making $25,000 a month and she was making good, I don't see how, if you made $25,000, let's just say 2 or 3 months in a row when you were at the height of pimping your pain, that you couldn't have paid cash for a very nice car. If you're sitting up here with $2,000 in rent and food stamps or whatever the fuck you get, or spending $2,000 and $3,000 on food and breaking off Rod or whoever you had to pay to come through and dick you down, at the end of the day, my thing is this: where's your vehicle, sis? Where is your fat bank account, sis? Why is everybody in this circle fucking broke? Why is this like a broke ass circle? Okay, that's all I want to know. We don't lock family members away either, Jazz, and girl, and act like they don't exist. Jasmine got a whole sister she don't have anything to do with who is disabled. Chrissy should be shamed. She told all those kids to go get snacks and drinks. Bitch, what? Yeah, she said she made steak for snack and she was gonna make spaghetti for dinner. I don't know how long she wasn't not live last night, but she was live for about an hour and a half. Then she came back and went live for 2.5 hours. Did they ever get spaghetti? Like, if you're going to have steak ready, like Chrissy tries to be so damn cute. If you're going to have steak ready for snack, why didn't you just put out a taco bar? Which you just had a little piece of steak and gave them some lamb, little slivers of meat. Why didn't you just have a taco bar ready for them to eat and then let them eat their snacks around 8, 9 o'clock before bed? You're giving them snacks for what? At 5 in the afternoon? When's dinner? 8, 9 o'clock? You got kids. You got little kids. They want to eat at 6 and 7, maybe 8. Oh, but you were online. You were cussing out Olivia and Jasmine. Bitch, come slap me. Like, come on. This is stupid. Y'all ignorant. Chrissy, that rebrand is flushed down the toilet. Where's the fucking promos? Why are you taking work knowing good and well you can't post a video? You've been talking you were behind on content for years now. Content still coming soon. All of y'all, the only person who puts stuff out is Jasmine. Jasmine and her tired ass dry sandwiches, her non-seasoned food, and her damn big hip gynecomastia man. Okay? None of it's cute. But if you guys want to, this is my overall first impression of last night. If you can't tell, a bitch is not impressed. I think they all should be ashamed of themselves. I think they all need to either just kiss and make up or fucking just forget about everybody. Stop collabing with each other. The only way these three get the views that they want is when they're all ripping into each other, and it's dumb. You guys will never be as successful as you think you want to be. Chrissy, nobody cares that you have 150,000 subscribers. That is like not a big deal on YouTube, actually. Okay. I was looking at the numbers. The chances of hitting over 100,000, if you're here long enough, just like you're here long enough, you've been on here for 10 years, it took you however long to get to it, and congratulations on your accomplishment. Olivia, girl, you've been sitting at just under 100,000 for I don't know how long. At the end of the day, it doesn't take rocket science to make this happen, and if you're around long enough, you get into the shits enough, you post enough, shit's going to happen, or it's just not. At the end of the day, you can't be mad because people are talking about you, because that's what you sign up for, to make your money on social media. Jasmine is, I don't know. I don't know if Jasmine is the winner in all of this. I just think all three of you guys are losers, just to be quite honest. I mean, that is my overall opinion about this whole entire thing. I think it is the most ratchet, disgusting display of women, period. Where's the women's empowerment, Fran? Yeah, this is the women's empowerment. Don't let this be you. Don't let this be you. Don't get on here talking about how many niggers that you have sucked and fucked, because it's not cute. This is some of the worst type of behavior. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's awful. This is the women's empowerment. This is not cute. Only reason why everybody was watching this was as a sideshow. And if any of you are courageous enough to actually admit when this shit was on, you were running for your ear pods. You can't have this shit playing in the house. You can't have this shit playing around your husband. You can't have this playing around your fiance. Your men don't want to hear you playing this shit, that you were even into this type of talk and behavior. These women are living foul. That's the only reason why it got played last night. It's like a fucking train wreck. It is a train wreck. It's the shits. This is the bottom of the barrel. These three are at an all-time low last night, talking about whose cootie cat stinks, who's this, who's that. It's trash. It's trash. It's absolute trash. If you guys want a reaction to any of these videos, because girl, I did record some of it. I mean, because I know you guys would want me to. So I was on my job making my bags and watching, because this is, it's a bag. Let me know down in the comments. Let me know. But I just, I'm sure there'll be tons of reactions today on this. So, if you guys want me to react to a specific video, we might go through Jasmine's video, because those are always very entertaining. Girl, Chrissy might probably have her video done by lunchtime. By the time she realizes, like, oh shit, I got into the shits again. Let me take this shit down. It'll be on. And then she'll strike a couple channels because she'll be pissed. But at the end of the day, the bottom line is, girl, this is same shit, different day. Same shit, different day, and still acting ratchet, still doing the least. And it's trash. Oh, it's gone. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I got some of it. I was when she was talking about that she likes sex and she's good at it. And bitch, I guess why I got 9 kids. I had already knew. I said, let me capture a little bit of this. So I got some. Now that it's off, I mean, why not? But at the end of the day, y'all, this is trash. These are some trash moms, and let's not try to clean this up. They're all fucking trash. They're all trash. Okay? Period. Olivia Pack, Chrissy, I don't know if her abatement got her some more time at her place. Maybe she's caught up on her rent. Who knows? At the end of the day, I don't know and I don't care. I don't care about this bitch renting a place, all of them. It doesn't matter to me. It really doesn't. As long as they have roofs over these kids' heads, perfect. But honestly, if they were packing up and getting ready to spend the night in the van, I would hate it for them. But there's nothing I can do. Girl, I am in North Carolina and I don't allow strangers from the internet in my house. Okay. Period. So she would need to figure it out. So girl, Chrissy, good luck with that, sis. Jasmine, Keith, call the doctor. You need some allergy medicine, and girl, you need some hormones, sis, because you are turning into a whole man in front of us. I don't know what is going on with you, sis, but we gonna start calling you Keith soon, because girl, it's a mess over there. And Olivia, stop trying to play. You are as ratchet as they come, and bitch, you probably broke. Okay, broke, busted, and disgusted. We all see it. I posted a throwback. One of the sisses in the chat yesterday commented and was like, Fran. So I posted it, and back in May I was like, Olivia, are you paying your rent? You just deleted your whole catalog of videos. How are you going to make money after deleting over 1,000 videos that you get residual money on because people are clicking and watching your old videos? Do you guys remember last month Chrissy said even with only posting like a couple of videos, she still had over 1 million views last month? So 1 million views, depending on the watch time she had, she made a check. She got a whole catalog, over 100,000 people, and impressions every day. Opportunities for people to watch your video. So without even posting, she still made a check. This idiot in the white deletes her whole fucking catalog. So guess what you didn't get? Any old views. You eliminate your earning potential by deleting your catalog. You think Nicki Minaj deletes all of her old music because she just put a new CD out? She put out some new music, so she makes all the other stuff on Spotify and SoundCloud and Apple Music unavailable because she only wants you to listen to the new shit? No. You don't think Drake has his whole catalog available? That's how they make money. Streams and downloads. This genius over here deletes her whole fucking catalog because she doesn't want people reacting on her videos. Olivia is the dumbest of the dumb. One thing I can say about Chrissy is that she knows how to make money. She just doesn't know how to pay her bills. Olivia is way too emotional. She'll never be rich. She'll probably always have, she has this broke mentality, and she doesn't know how to manage her money nor herself. And Jasmine is just dumb as a bag of rocks. Jasmine is basically a fucking robot. She's a robot and a creep. And honestly, they're all trolls and they love to trick. That's why they got together. That's why they find each other. That's why they gravitate towards each other. That's why every, couple of 45 days they got to go at it again, because these bitches actually love each other. It's like the fucking 2022 Golden Girls, okay? In this bitch. All right, guys, let me let y'all go, because dealing with these type of women, it just puts me in a certain type of mindset. And guys, like, they're trash. Okay, let's not be surprised. It is what it is. Did everything they say was the truth? Probably, absolutely. Why not? Why not? Chrissy having threesomes? Of course. Olivia not paying her bills. She got multiple baby daddies now. Karma, all of the things. Chris being aggressive. Chris loud talking. Chris all the things. Chrissy overstepping. Yeah, don't message my man unless you think I'm dead somewhere in a river. Please don't message my man. If you got a problem with my man, address it with me. You don't need to write him a Dear John letter telling him you don't like the way he's treating me. If you don't like the way the man's treating me and you live in Austin and you actually call yourself my friend, jump in an Uber and come to the house and come sit down and talk to us like you got some sense. Don't write my man no fucking letters, sis. Okay? If you're really a friend, then you would have came over and did what friends do and tried to be a intermediary. But jumping in his DMs, you two ratchets, of course, that gave Jasmine the opportunity to feel like and think that you're in his DMs. And even if your DM wasn't anything trashy, because I don't think for a minute she wanted Chris, it's not a good look, because guess what Jasmine can say? You were in Chris's DMs. It makes you look sus, sis. Okay? Chris literally scooting over Jasmine because she got pregnant. No way he'd be in my house. He had nowhere to live. So she confirmed that. He came with his trash bags. Yeah. And she made fun of the $60 on the bed. I mean, at the end of the day, Jasmine, Chrissy was never really your friend. Chrissy has made note of all of the things that we've made note of over the years, and it's pretty funny. You thought this girl was your friend. I think she barely liked you. I think you guys used each other, just like you and Olivia are using each other for cover, because it's safer on the YouTube streets to have a friend. But a bad bitch on YouTube, yeah, you don't need nobody. Okay? You can stand on your own and don't need nobody to fight your battles. All of y'all need to grow up, okay? Y'all have a great day. I will see you guys later. I'll be back. If you guys want me to do a live reaction, put it down in the comments, okay? I'll see you guys later. Take care. Have a wonderful morning. And I will see you out here on these YouTube streets, girl, because it's sloppy and it's messy, okay? Oof.
Round it. Hey, love is everything.
The boy is mine.
Shoulder to cry on. If that's a fact, then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. If all you need is good time, then I can guarantee you. Oh, yeah. I would like to know if I could leave. But